Josie Duggar, then and now, from miracle baby to thriving teen. Josie Brooklyn Duggar, the youngest child of Jim Bob and Michelle Duggar, has grown up before our eyes. First introduced to the world on 19 Kids and Counting as a fragile preemie fighting for survival, Josie is now a lively teenager full of energy, talent, and resilience. Born in December 2009, at just 1 pound 6 ounces, Josie's early life was a whirlwind of medical challenges. Michelle Duggar was rushed into an emergency C-section at just 25.5 weeks gestation after experiencing life-threatening complications, including preeclampsia and gallbladder issues. Josie's birth was nothing short of a miracle, and her survival story instantly captured the hearts of millions. A battle for life in the NICU. After her birth, Josie spent 6 grueling months in the neonatal intensive care unit, NICU. Her tiny body fought through complications like respiratory distress, feeding issues, and multiple infections. The family relied heavily on their faith during this time, often sharing their experiences publicly to raise awareness about premature birth and the strength of community and prayer. There were nights we weren't sure she would make it to the morning, Michelle once shared during a TLC interview. We clung to faith and leaned into each other. Despite the overwhelming odds, Josie pulled through. Her homecoming was an emotional event not only for the Duggars, but also for viewers who had followed her journey with bated breath. Overcoming childhood challenges. Even after coming home, Josie faced ongoing health hurdles. Her underdeveloped immune system made her vulnerable to frequent fevers, and at times, febrile seizures. Episodes that were frightening for the family and captured in some of the most heart-wrenching moments of 19 Kids and Counting. Still, Josie never let her health slow her down. She quickly became known as the firecracker of the Duggar household, a spirited little girl with a big personality and an even bigger smile. She brought humor, joy, and light into the Duggar home, winning fans over with her determination and sass. Even as a toddler, Josie was feisty. Jim Bob once said, "She always wanted to keep up with her siblings. Nothing stopped her." Growing up Duggar, Josie's teen years. Fast forward to 2025, and Josie has blossomed into a confident, joyful teenager. Now 16, she's thriving in every way, physically, emotionally, and creatively. She's known for her love of music, especially singing and playing the piano. In 2019, the Duggar family proudly shared a video of Josie performing the national anthem at their church, which brought many longtime fans to tears. She's musical, Michelle has said. She loves performing and making people laugh. Josie's talent has only grown over the years, and family followers often note her natural stage presence and joy while performing. It's no surprise fans have speculated she might one day pursue a career in music or use her voice to share her story of survival and hope. From NICU baby to social media star. As social media slowly becomes more common among the Duggar children, Josie has occasionally appeared in family updates and photos posted by her older siblings, especially Jessa Seawald and Jinger Volo. In one memorable post from August 2024, Jinger shared a selfie with Josie during a rare family reunion, captioned, "My baby sister." Fans were stunned at how grown-up Josie looked, noting her braces, bright eyes, and warm smile. For those who remembered her early NICU days, the transformation felt almost surreal. "She's grown into such a beautiful young lady," one Instagram user commented. "Can't believe this is the same tiny baby we all prayed for." A strong bond with family. Josie's closest sibling relationship appears to be with her sister Jordan Grace, who was born just a year earlier. The two girls have often been seen side by side in family photos and events, and their bond is unmistakably strong. Even though Jordan is technically older, they've kind of grown up like twins. Michelle once shared. They're each other's best friends. Josie also remains close to her parents and continues to live at home while focusing on school, music, and church activities. Future dreams. What lies ahead for Josie? With Josie entering her mid-teen years, fans are naturally curious about what the future holds. While the Duggars have traditionally followed a path that emphasizes faith, family, and modesty, each child has also begun to carve their own journey, especially the younger generation. Josie's early experiences in the NICU, combined with her musical talent and empathy, have sparked fan speculation about her future. Could she become a music therapist, NICU nurse, or children's advocate? While nothing has been officially announced, many believe Josie has the heart, intelligence, and spirit to thrive in any field she chooses. She has the story and the strength to help others. One fan wrote on Reddit, "I could totally see her working in healthcare or as a motivational speaker one day." A story that inspires. In an age where many public stories are marked by controversy or scandal, Josie Duggar's journey remains one of pure inspiration. From a fragile newborn fighting to survive to a bright, talented teen full of promise, Josie's story is a testament to resilience, family, and faith. Josie's life is a gift, Michelle Duggar wrote in a recent family blog post. She reminds us every day that miracles still happen. As Josie continues to grow, fans from all over the world are cheering her on, excited to see where her journey takes her next. Whether she chooses to stay in the background or eventually step into the public spotlight with her own voice, one thing is clear. Josie Duggar is a survivor, a singer, and a shining light in the Duggar family's ongoing story. Is Josie Duggar secretly in love? Fans think so. But who's the mystery boy? Josie Duggar, the youngest child of Jim Bob and Michelle Duggar, has grown up in front of the world. From her miraculous beginnings as a premature baby on 19 kids, and counting to her current status as a spirited 16-year-old with a passion for music and family, Josie has always held a special place in fans' hearts. But lately, there's been a question quietly bubbling among longtime Duggar watchers. Is Josie Duggar in love? The signs are subtle, but fans are watching closely. Spotted, Josie and a mystery boy. It all started when a series of group photos popped up on social media. The Duggar kids have been a little more low-key in recent years, but that hasn't stopped them from sharing the occasional church snapshot, family dinner post, or cozy holiday picture. In several of those photos, fans noticed something, or rather someone. Standing near Josie, sometimes beside her, sometimes just a step behind, is a boy around her age. He's not officially tagged in any of the posts, and none of the Duggar family accounts have mentioned him by name. But he's there, and in every picture, he's always smiling at Josie. Coincidence? Maybe. But fans have theories. She's standing next to the same boy in every group shot lately. One Reddit user pointed out, "That's classic Duggar courtship energy." Online clues: liking, commenting, flirting. Though Josie doesn't have a public Instagram account of her own, eagle-eyed fans say there's been interaction between the Duggar inner circle and this mystery guy. He's been spotted in comment sections on photos shared by Josie's siblings, and even left a few music-related emojis on a video of Josie playing piano. Equals teenage internet flirting? The jury's out, but the speculation is in. He's always the first one to react when Josie posts piano covers on her cousin's account, said one fan. And he commented a treble clef and a smiley face. That's teenage love language right there. Still, everything appears to remain respectful, friendly, and aligned with the family's famously traditional values. No solo photos, No personal DMs that anyone knows of, just group hangouts, subtle signals, and maybe the very beginning of something sweet. Who is he? The biggest mystery. No one seems to know exactly who the boy is. Some fans think he might be part of a nearby family who shares similar beliefs and lifestyle to the Duggars. A few even speculate he's a relative of the Bates family, longtime friends of the Duggars who also starred in their own reality show, Bringing Up Bates. Others suggest he could be someone from church, homeschool groups, or one of the music camps Josie reportedly attends during summer. He looks like he could be from one of the families the Duggars have known for years, another follower posted. Totally possible that it's just a family friend, but you never know. What we do know is that the Duggar courtship tradition typically starts with friendship, moves into supervised outings, and eventually leads to something more serious. But only when both parties, and their parents, feel it's right. Could it be first love? While there's no official confirmation, and Josie is still young, it wouldn't be shocking if she were experiencing her very first crush. After all, she's 16, full of personality, and growing up in a family that values relationships and community. She's always been joyful and affectionate. Michelle Duggar once said in an interview, "Josie's heart is as big as her smile." So if Josie has found a new friend who makes her laugh, encourages her passions, and shares her values, what's not to love about that? And fans aren't just guessing, they're cheering her on. "I hope Josie gets a sweet and supportive guy someday," one longtime viewer commented. "She deserves nothing less." "If she's got a crush, I say go girl. Just stay true to who you are," wrote another. A musical match? One of the strongest pieces of speculation. Fans believe the mystery boy might share Josie's love of music. In a video clip posted by her cousin in March, Josie was seen playing a piano duet at a youth church night. And guess who was sitting next to her on the bench? Yep, mystery boy. While the moment was short and sweet, viewers couldn't help but gush. They sounded great together. Their timing was perfect, one viewer commented. "Musical duets equals the new Duggar love language," chirped another. Whether it's a casual friendship, a future courtship, or just two teens enjoying music together, it's clear that Josie is growing into a confident, talented, and kind-hearted young woman, and people are noticing. Growing up Duggar, from preemie to teen, with a big future. It's hard to believe that Josie, once the 1-pound miracle baby who spent months in the NICU, is now an expressive, joyful high schooler who lights up every family post. In past interviews, her parents have shared how Josie's early medical challenges shaped not only her strength, but also their own faith and perspective. "Josie is a fighter," Michelle wrote on the family blog. "She has a strong spirit, and we know she's here for a purpose." Now with her braces, long flowing hair, and her signature spark, Josie is showing the world that she's more than just a youngest child. She's her own person, with her own voice, passions, and yes, maybe even her own budding love story. What's next for Josie? So what lies ahead for Josie Duggar? At 16, she's still finishing up her homeschooling, deeply involved in church and music, and exploring what her future might look like. Whether she chooses to pursue a career in music, ministry, healthcare, or something entirely unexpected, Josie's fans are already rooting for her. Some speculate she could eventually write a book about her early health battles and the power of faith. Others hope to see her perform more music publicly, perhaps even recording worship songs with her siblings or cousins. As for romance, well, if this mystery boy turns out to be something more than a friend, it will likely follow the Duggar family's long-standing path of friendship first, group outings, and parental involvement. But whether or not there's love in the air, one thing's for sure. Josie Duggar is growing up, glowing up, and gracefully stepping into her own story. Fans are here for it. Across forums, fan pages, and YouTube reaction videos, Duggar followers are expressing their love for Josie's growth and potential new friendship. She's blossomed into such a beautiful, bright soul. Whatever she does next, I'll be watching. She's always been a favorite. We've seen her fight, grow, and now, maybe fall in love. Life really does come full circle. Final thoughts: just let Josie be Josie. At the end of the day, Josie Duggar is still a teenager. Whether she's developing a new friendship, forming a first crush, or just navigating life like any other 16-year-old, she deserves time, space, and encouragement. Growing up in a big, well-known family comes with challenges and scrutiny, but it also comes with a fan base that genuinely cares. So whether or not there's a special someone in her life, Josie has already captured hearts with her resilience, talent, and unshakable spirit. And whatever happens next, we'll all be watching with support, excitement, and maybe a few hopeful emojis.